Are you a messiah right now? And so then we're building sandcastles, going really well, by the way. And he's like, I like to play video games. And I was like, I fucking love to play video games. I have a ton of them in my apartment. You should come over. And his mom's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, making a friend. Why don't you stop being an uppity bitch and be more super cool and down to earth like a little kid here? Because why I'm not friends with adults. There's that, which also inspired me to think of something. There's a TV show on right now, somewhat popular, Law & Order SVU, anybody? Some of you watching that one show on TV, I'm glad. But SVU stands for Special Victims Unit. What that actually means is sexual crimes only, which isn't as catchy in the title. But that means that at some point there was people watching Law & Order, and there was an overwhelming response where they were like, I like it, but if it was all rapes, I think I'd like it better. I'm not being stimulated by this. Let's make it sexual. Let's get real. This is a business idea, please don't steal it. Maybe the worst business idea ever. I think for GPS, you should be able to get, you can download different voices. I think you should be able to download a stoner voice for your GPS that would say helpful things like, take exit 52, 2 miles back. I fucked up. That's totally spaceman, I'm sorry. Or every once in a while you just end up at a McDonald's. You're like, this isn't San Francisco? And he's like, you're right, but we're already here. It would be insulting if we didn't take advantage of the opportunities that we have been given. All that. I think it would be really cool, both Keith Richards and Mick Jagger died of avian flu. It's because it would be awesome if a bird killed 2 stones. Love to see that. Another celebrity that I don't understand is George Clooney. What I don't understand is that how do you just live with the knowledge that you're the most attractive person in the world? I don't think he has a mirror in his bathroom. He just walks in, there's a handwritten note that just says, don't worry about it. He's like, got it, cool, I'm out of here. The last thing here is just a personal thing that bothers me I want to talk about is cows. I don't like them, I'm not a big fan. And how that started was I was eating with my friend who's a vegetarian, so she was eating lettuce, sticks, or whatever they eat, I don't know. I was having a cheeseburger because I'm a normal person. And she's like, you really shouldn't do that, because cows are defenseless animals. And I was like, that is my favorite thing about them. If they had defenses, I wouldn't be able to eat as many. You see how this works. And then you think about it more, they're the most defenseless animals that have ever existed. If your defense mechanisms are being delicious and slow, maybe you should rethink that. Squirrels might taste like filet mignon, but I can't catch them. I'll be like, fuck it, that thing's up a tree. I'm gonna go kill a cow. That's a go-to, that's a sure thing. I mean, the thing is, you never, when you look at a cow, you're never like, that's an animal that knows where it is right now. You look at it and the eyes are never even on the same page. There's like a rebel eye that's just walking. And you're like, that animal could be filled with sand. I would have no idea. There's no difference between a stuffed cow and a cow. It's the same. If a danger to your species is being tipped over, I made a list of stuff. It's like, okay, traffic cones, orange juice, and a living animal. And even that, they don't just get injured, that's the end. They die when they've been tipped over. That's why I don't understand about it. I mean, I'm sure that they're cute, when they're a baby, but everything's cute when it's a baby. When the Antichrist comes, that thing's gonna be adorable for at least 3 months before we have to banish it to another dimension, all right? And the same rules should apply. With all that, I want to leave you guys with a thought here. Do you ever get that feeling in your stomach? It's like a bunch of butterflies just fluttering around in there. And you think to yourself, maybe I shouldn't have eaten all those cocoons earlier. Just think about that. I'm Eli Yudin. Thank you guys a lot.
One more time, keep it going. everyone, for Eli Yudin. So we feeling so far? That was a good guy. He's funny, right?